chiming in from. We got Statesboro in the house. We got Tallahassee in the house. Who else is here on tonight? Let us know where you're chiming in from.
We have Angela Alston from Statesboro, Georgia.
All right, Angela Austin, welcome. Also from Statesboro, okay, South Georgia, y'all coming through in the top of Florida. So glad you all are here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get started on tonight. So again, so glad that you all are here with us. Again, I am Coach C. I'm getting ready to bring up an amazing leader and chairman who is my mentor as well, who has been for quite some time, and my coach. Her name is Latasha the Boss Chick Wilson. She's one of the leaders here where she was a teacher for 14 years and was able to retire and fire her boss. You all, you heard right. She loves to teach people. She loves to help guide you and lead you, and she will push you into your destiny. Do you hear me? She will push you. Do you hear me? I mean, this is a real coach here, honey. She don't play the radio. Okay, but you know what? I'm so grateful for her and how phenomenal she is in every aspect of her life. And I'm just so grateful for her. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to bring up Latasha, the Boss Chick Wilson. Oh, y'all, and check this out. She from the Detroit, baby. She's all the way from Detroit, okay? So with that being said, I bring up to you all our leader, our mentor, our coach, our chairman, Latasha, the Boss Chicks Wilson. You got it, boss.
Oh my goodness, girl, I appreciate you. Coach C, that was a phenomenal introduction. You have me over here in giggles. God bless you. And you are a phenomenal leader. I appreciate you for all that you do. I want to say welcome to everyone that's on the line. Hello. Let's see who's on really quick. I know everybody announced themselves. I just want to say hello to Kingston. Shelly, congratulations. You are launching on tonight. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to Nikita, who is also launching tonight. Angela, welcome to the call. Coach C, again, Galaxy phone, whoever you are, iPad, welcome. Miss Jacqueline, Kimberly, Latisse, yes, Pamela, Samuel, Sharon Moss, welcome to the call, and Sibley. Anyone else that you desire to hear this information that has been life-changing for myself and many others, I want you to go ahead and invite them to this call because you guys are really in for a treat. So again, my name is Latasha Wilson. Originally from Detroit, like she said. So if anybody from Midwest, what up, though? I reside currently in Atlanta, Georgia, where I absolutely love it here. I need a warmer weather, y'all. And so, guys, I was a school teacher. I went to school. I did the quote unquote American dream, right? I went to school, got good grades, went on to college, and actually got my bachelor's. And then I furthered myself and got a master's degree in administration and education. Guys, I taught 14 years in the school district. I taught 7 years in Detroit and another 7 years here in Atlanta. Absolutely love the children, even opened a nonprofit organization up 10 years ago and absolutely loved it. But guys, it was around the latter part of that 14th year. The 14th year, guys, I had some medical challenges and I had to go back and forth to the doctors. And guys, it was at one point the doctor said, Ms. Wilson, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's stressing you, but you need some time off. And so I immediately picked up my telephone and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I got to see how many sick days I have available. How many of you on the line, number one, have a job? Anybody have a job? Okay, I know you can relate to me. But then those of us who have a job, we know that we really don't have financial freedom or time freedom on our side, right? Because if you have a job, they expect you to show up. So I'm looking at my phone trying to see how many days I'm going to tell the doctor to give me off. But he's like, no, I need you to take off at least 14 days. This is the doctor's order. I said, okay, I can do that because I have 14 days exactly left in my sick bank where that was paid days, right? So I took all those days, guys, exhausted it. How many of you know my phone started ringing? It was the principal calling. It was my colleagues, my coworkers calling, saying, Ms. Wilson, where are you? Your class is off the hook. Nobody was calling to see how I was doing. No one was calling to see if I was better. How many of your jobs put you first? How many of us put our jobs first? Today, I want to get you in the mindset of taking care of your business. Start building your empire. Because guys, I got tired of being sick and tired. I said, you know what? I got to take care of me. I love the kids, but guess what? I can do a lot more for them outside of the classroom if I had the time freedom. So guys, it was during that moment while I was recuperating on my sofa, and I said, God has got to be more than this. And I prayed, and he said, oh, ye a little faith. He reminded me of his word because I'm a preacher's daughter. I grew up in the church. So he reminded me of his word and told me to step out on faith. I did it. I fired my boss 5 years ago. Guys, I have not looked back. When I tell you I was in position, when I heard this information, like you're hearing tonight, I was wide open because I had eliminated all excuses and I wanted so much more. And I wanted to be able to bring multiple streams of income in so I could do more with the children and reach communities. And that's what I'm doing. Guys, I make more money now from home than I did as a school teacher with a bachelor's and a master's degree. So I hope now that I have your attention because this information changed my life. I knew nothing about it. I was totally foreign to the information. But because I made one yes, I made one decision to step out on faith, God did the rest, guys. And now I'm a 6-figure earner in this company, thank God. And I just give him all praise. And I'm working with beautiful people like you, some of you who are on the line, my rich family members. We're global, guys, and building a global enterprise. So today you're going to hear some information that changed my life, that changed Coach C life, that's changing Nikita's life, just changing Shelly's life, and whoever invited you to the call. Guys, we welcome you to this information. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Now, Coach C, you guys unmute yourself if you don't see my screen. Now, don't y'all let me do all this talking like last week and you guys could not see my screen, but everybody did get the message. And so that's all that matters. So what if you could have total control over every aspect of your life? I'm talking to you, everybody who's on this line. What I'm going to show you today is that money comes 4 different ways. There are 4 ways to cash flow. And I'm talking about making a living for yourself. If you look at this pie chart, it's broken up. And you see the 60% and the 35%ers. Guys, when you put 60 and 35, that's 95% of the individuals in the world, they're working for money. What I mean is they're exchanging their time for money. The only way they get paid is if they go to work. If you work an 8-hour shift, you're going to get paid for 8 hours. Nothing more, nothing less. Some days your boss may require you to do overtime. Guess what? You got to do mandatory overtime, or what? You probably getting written up. And after so many write-ups, you get fired. And so many of our jobs are at jeopardy on the grace of someone else, based upon what they say or what they think is according to our job and what our outcome is, our activity. So guys, at any given time, it can be taken away from you. So when you see the 95%ers that are working for money, we break it up into a smaller part, a big chunk really, which is 60% are working strictly a job. They're exchanging their labor for the dollar, okay? Most of us, we've been on our job, and depending on the type of job you have, it may take you years until you get a pay increase, right? Some of us have been on our jobs for 10, 20 years, and we've only gotten a 75-cent pay increase. We've only gotten $1 or maybe $2 increase in the last 20 years. But we're doing all we can and giving all that we have to these jobs that immediately at the blink of an eye, they can drop us, let us go, furlough us. How many of you on the line today know someone who was affected by the market, who was affected and they now are unemployed because of COVID-19? Guys, I know many people who was in this arena and who was in Atlanta, Georgia, and they called me. They said, Tasha, I'm ready. They said, yeah, my job let me go. I don't never want to have my back up against the wall again. And I'm so glad that they said yes to this opportunity. And that's what we want to get you to shift your mindset from just becoming an employee to becoming a business owner and an investor. And I'm going to tell you about the right side of money in a minute. But let's still talk about the left side of this pie chart. 35% of us, we got smart. So congratulations to those who are self-employed. You have your own business. It may be a daycare, a barbershop, even a church, okay? Even doctors. They fall in this realm of working for themselves, self-employed. it. But one thing I know, guys, you don't have a lot of time freedom. The same way with working a job, you're working your business. You're opening up real early. You're staying really late. Guys, after sunset, you're the one answering the phone. So you're the clerk. You're doing your inventory. You're doing your accounting, your bookwork, all that stuff. Where is the time freedom? Yes, it's your baby. You're building your empire. But wouldn't you like to be in position to where you can employ people, where you can have systems in place that work for you? Guys, I want to introduce you to the right side of money, because the left side of money, I don't want anybody to get stuck over here. Guys, the right side of money, the top 5%ers in the world have access to all the world's wealth. I'm talking about filthy, filthy rich, okay? Over here, the ones who are working, only 5% of the world's wealth lie on that side. But 95% lie on the right side of money. Everybody say right side of money. So 95% of the wealth is on this side. Guys, 4%ers, they tap into it. Immediately, when you become a business owner, now you have systems in place that are working for you. Guys, you have people in position. You hire your own HR department. You hire your own manager, supervisor to oversee what? The employees, while you're on vacation on an island in Hawaii, somewhere in Dubai, enjoying your family, and you're able to just pull up your phone and look back at your business, look at the cameras, maybe make one call and say, hey, check in, send me the numbers for the day, send me the numbers for this week. Guess what? Check your account and money is working for you. We want to introduce you to the right side of money. And then there's that 1%ers. Everybody say 1%. The top 1%ers, which are people like myself, people like Coach C, Lamar Adams, Shelly, and all the individuals on this phone who are my business partners and who say, yes, I want to make multiple streams working for us. We sowed the seed. And ever since we sowed that seed, whether it was $200, $500, $5,000, guess what? That was a one-time seed, and it's bringing us a harvest every single day, every single month. Can you say unlimited income? We want to welcome you to the right side of money, and that's what we welcome you to do. In the foreign exchange market, it's the largest financial market in the world. You may have seen this picture before in kiosk. And so what he's probably doing, he either came into the country or he was leaving the country. And one thing I know, we recently went over to London at the end of February. It's about 25 of me and my business partners, guys. And what we did when we got to the airport, we took our US dollar and we exchanged it for the Great British Pound, because we knew that when we got over into London, and I tried it too, and the guy was looking at me like, I don't want your little $5. I'm like, okay, well, it's still US dollars. You know, you can convert it later. He said, no. I said, okay. And I asked a friend, give me some more euros, or give me some more Great British Pounds. I'm sorry. And so, guys, what we did is we exchanged our US dollar and got the Great British Pounds. And that's what we spent while we were over there. Now, depending on when we exchanged our US dollar for the Great British Pound, what the price of the Great British Pound was compared to our US dollar, that would determine if they give us more money back in their currency or less money back. It just depends, because the market constantly fluctuates. But I'm glad I have a visual for you to see, because many of you, if you've been through the airport, you have seen this. Even at some of your check cashing places, they exchange currency, right? So I want to introduce you to the largest financial market in the world, our foreign exchange market. That's why you're here. We want to help you tap into the right side of money, where you have money working for you. So what is the foreign exchange market? It's also known as Forex. Guys, you're able to buy and sell currencies in this industry, okay? You don't have to own any of the currencies. All you need is your little US dollar. All you need is 10 cents, 50 cents, $1 to put in the market on a buy or a sell. You're going to buy when you think the market of or a certain currency is going up, and then you're going to sell if you believe from looking at the data, which we're going to teach you how to read. If you believe from looking at the data that it's going to drop, guess what? You put your dollar, your $2, your $5 in on a sale. Now, guys, this is not the lottery, because it's strategically, it's a curriculum that we teach you. So everything is systematic, guys. We have theory behind this. We teach you the mindset to have when you're trading in this industry, because we don't want nobody just gambling in here, okay? Because of it's being the largest financial market in the world, a lot of people say, oh, well, let me come over here. Let me put a quick $100 in. No. Keep your money, because we're teaching you how to build long-term wealth, okay? That's what we're doing in a $6.7 trillion a day industry. Guys, it's the most liquid market in the world. It's open 5 days a week, 24/7, well, 24 hours, 5 days a week. But on the weekends now, you're able to continue trading in the cryptocurrency. Y'all heard of Bitcoin, Litecoin? Yeah, there are a ton of other digital currencies. I don't know if they are running out of coins. A lot of stores right now, they're telling you we're not accepting cash. I went to Family Dollar. They have a sign up. We're not accepting cash. Use digital currency. They want you to use your Visa. You've experienced it, but when I go home and I go to Sterling Heights out there on Gratiot 15 Mile, guys, hit, cool. If you're not abreast and aware of what's going on around you, you need, because it's real. Now, who's trading in this industry? I'm glad you asked. The banks, the hedge funds. Guys, they're taking our money. Your bank, yeah, they can take 90% midnight on our dollars. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's time for you to benefit. You don't profit when they're making money off of your money. If you put $500 in the bank today, guess what? In 30 days, you may have $498. Why? But you're not growing your money sitting it in the bank. So why not learn about this industry and start making money work for you? So that's what we do. We are an educational platform. We provide a full-fledged education in foreign exchange and digital currencies. That's what DCX is. And HFX, which is high frequencies and binary options. So guys, we're making learning this platform very simplified, win the sale, and build wealth. How many of you want your time freedom? Raise your hand. I don't like waking up if I'm still sleeping. I like waking up when I'm done sleeping. And guys, it's nothing like being able to do that now. Since I fired my boss 5 years ago, since Coach C, guys, her and her husband, they work for themselves. They run multiple businesses. They also have a nonprofit with you wherever you're at. Even if you have a job, guys, you can make money from your cell phone on your lunch break. We have an opportunity for you to tap into residual income. So guys, what else is it that we offer you when you say yes to this platform? Not only do you get a full-fledged educational platform, plus full-time educators. I'm not going to teach you. Shelly's not going to teach you. Nikita's not going to teach you, guys. Guess what? Our CEO, Christopher Terry, who has over 30 years of experience under his belt, he taught some guys plus educators that are going to teach you. They're expert traders. They're marking up charts. And what are they going to do? They're going to give you access. All you got to do is log in every day. Log in every other day. If time is not on your side, then whatever free time you have, guys, you want to learn this. You want to leverage this, because the educators are going to pour into you, tap you into their computer, and teach you the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of learning how to trade your money in this industry and double it and quadruple it. Now, past results does not guarantee future profits, but guys, we have a lot of people on this line who have been very, very profitable. You hear what I'm saying? Follow them in their own private chat groups. We have our own private elite class platforms on Telegram. We have our own Facebook groups on social media. Do you have to tell anybody about it? No, but I'm letting you know our community is close-knit. We're like a family. No, we are a family, guys. When you come into this space, you're gonna see, what is our product? Our product is money and education. We're showing you how to use our educational platform and grow your money. So guys, you'll be able to collaborate with the educators, ask questions, ask a ton of questions, yes, as well as learn and be able to succeed. Now, these are some of the extra tools that we have, okay? So I told you about the educators. We have our own academy. The videos give you a quiz after each one. Now, I ain't that kind of person where I want to sit up and look at videos all day, right? I'm so glad when I tap into this industry, the video, because we know how attention spans be. And I used to work with children that were emotionally impaired. So I had to adapt their lessons and so forth so that they can get it and not overwhelm them. Guess what's the beautiful thing about this? You learn at your own pace. So you get to choose your weapon. And what do I mean by weapon? Now, weapons usually fire off and they do something, right? That's what I'm talking about. Guys, we have the harmonic scanner. That's what HS stands for. You using the harmonic scanner, you're able to make, it gives you the answers. So all you gotta do is copy and paste it in your money app. We give you a money app. Where my phone? Because I'm just touching my hand. Let me show y'all. This is my weapon. I make it much time. Guys, we're able to pick up our phone and use a harmonic scanner and copy and paste. We also have something called the DeLorean. Guys, the vibrato and so forth and so much more, guys. Being in this industry, it ability tools. Now, in this space, we make sure that you can learn and earn at the same time. I bet you say, well, how do you do that? Well, we don't expect you to come in and be able to call your own trades and know what to do when you're looking at it. So what do? We collectively come together. We trade together every night at 10 o'clock p.m., guys. And we're calling off buy or why this is a good sale, why you should get in the market and make your money work for you. Amazing. Now look at this tool. Take a picture of it, screenshot it. Because once you get started with us, this is the first tool you want to learn how to use. Now, y'all see that nice iPhone? We turn our phone sideways when we're looking at the market. Guys, this harmonic scanner, it is absolutely beautiful. Guys, it tells you exactly what to do, okay? It tells you what to trade, what currency pair to trade. It also tells you to enter market, and you enter right here. This is entry. You will sit in your phone. It's like setting it like an alarm clock. Guess what? When you enter your money to start working for you at 0.859555, your money is going to work for you. You can be sleep, you can be cooking. Do you have to look at your phone? Absolutely. So you use your phone at this entry price. And here we start take profit 3. Identify these numbers right here. And we're going to teach you how to paste it on your phone, on your money app. Okay? So being able to take trades from the harmonic scanner, this is you how to use the harmonic scanner. All you have to do do is copy and paste. So this is the money app. This is the money app that we give you guys slide. I just showed you the harmonic scanner. I showed you where we will enter. Remember I mentioned that number 0.885955? Here it is. Here's a profit 3. I put it in my phone, and then I push one of these buttons, and guess what? My money hits this price point. Guess what? If you don't know what I'm talking about, we don't everything you need to know. Now, let me show you what the outcome would have been. Y'all saw on the previous picture. You will catch 77 pips if the market goes in our favor. Now, does some of the trades, right? So this is an 85% chance that when you take this trade, it's gonna go into profit. I'd rather make my money work for me than to have to get up and work 8 hours. Anytime, do this anytime, okay? So catch 77 pips. If you went into this trade and we gave you the answer, if you went into this trade for 10 cents, 10 cents will yield you $7.70. Let's say you're a little trading for $1. You make $77 off of this one trade that you didn't have to think about. We gave you the answers. Say you're a high roller and you say, no, I want the big much trade. Guess what? You make $700. Go ahead and mute your line. You make $700 because you started your account to $2,700. So this is the math. Last year in Bitcoin. So if y'all don't know me from Adam's Apple, that's okay. But y'all trust and love Auntie Oprah. If she can do it 100 million, but guess what? You have 204 figures just by using our platform. I absolutely love being in this space. Guys, spend time with us and do a photo shoot. This is me on the end. This is Dr. China Beverly. She's the lady who invited me to a call like this. This is the reason why I have my time freedom. And I'm financially free, and I'm sharing this with a ton of people. So I'm going to stop right there because I know we have some people on the line. I'm going to go ahead and just unmute yourself and share your testimony really, really quick. 60 seconds. Tell us why you said yes to this space and give us a testimony. Go right ahead. Nikita, unmute yourself. Let's.
I'm unmuted. How are you?
Hey, beautiful. I am awesome. Go ahead. I don't see you.
Want to see me?
I don't see you, but I can hear you. Randy.
I'm in the store. It's look different. Like I'm tired of going every day. I'm tired of, and I'm ready to take my life back. I'm ready to take my life back, and I'm ready to be my own. So that's why I said yes. And the ages are there 7 and are there 8 and 6, and I'm trying to let them something, something to look up to. Just take them up for hours, and I'm just telling that that's what I say.
Absolutely amazing. You said you over it, right? And that's because you have big goals, and we already know what they are. Me and Coach C are working closely with you, and we're gonna get it done. Guys, she has children that she want to leave a legacy to, right? Many of us, we pass along, some of our loved ones have passed, and guess what? We have to do a GoFundMe to bury them. No. Stop that cycle of generational curses. Guys, we're putting you in position when you learn this skill set, you're going to be able to lead generations. Miss Dacia, unmute yourself. Are you going to say something? Give us a quick testimony, love.
Hi everyone. Was such a awesome, one of the hardest working with all the wanted to be in people. We determine really. I mean, I think that the shifting that the financial wealth into our hands, because I kept saying I will have to go in and take them. I'm self-employed. But since I left, one of my friends said, I would like for you to purchase. You know what? Let me pray about that. So after I prayed about it, shortly after China was a hairstylist with me some years ago at another salon. I called anyway. This particular moment, I said, "Hey, China, I want to see," and I'm currently studying on cryptocurrency. And she said, "Well, let me show you a little." She introduced me to Latasha, the boss chick. And we have just been running trade houses and having events. It's just been phenomenal.
Absolutely. Y'all go ahead and give a 111 to Nikita and Odessa for sharing their testimony. We appreciate you, ladies. Thank you. And there it is. Guys, you have real people getting real results. Absolutely not. All you need to do is want to do better, want more for your family, want more for your household, guys. If you have multiple bills coming, in, you need to have multiple checks and multiple income to take care. Guys, let me show you all what you need to do to get started. Hopefully you'll still be able to see my screen. Coach C, hopefully let me know if you don't see it. So what do you need to do to get started, guys? To learn in our foreign exchange market, whether it's the Forex market, whether you want to learn binary options or $234 to get started and get all of this education poured into you. Have a new family over here who's rooting for you, who's pushing you guys, and $174 every month thereafter, right? So yeah, you gotta pay for your tuition. Yes, this education does not come free. This is not your typical what I went to school for, but I paid all for sitting on my bookshelf. I'm not using them today. And here it is. I'm in a space that I don't own from our cell phone doing this. So it'll pay for itself. Your monthly tuition of $174 definitely can pay for itself because we're teaching you how to grow your money every single day. Now we do have an elite package where if you want to get able, teach me as much as you can because I plan on firing my boss. I need to move my mom into a new home. I need to buy package is everything in one, guys, where you're gonna get 3-in-1 academy package for $324 to get started. But guess what? That $274 that you would pay a month for an elite package, we make that in a day sometimes. It just, if you catch 77 pips, how much money you can make depending on what you go in on that trade. So that's easy. You can offset that, guys. But if you want a program where if you refer 2 people one time, you get 2 customers to start using our products and they get on a path. That's like going to Harvard University, Clark Atlanta, Spelman, whatever your favorite college is, being able to go to college for free because you 2 people on your job that they hate their job anyway. So now you're helping them to be able to fire their boss one day. So isn't that a good deal? Absolutely. Now there's more money on the table, and this is optional. But for the rest of you who say, you know what, I've heard enough. All I want to know is where do I for me? You're gonna get back with the person who invited you to this class. Make sure I know them to show you how to do our bosses. Those of you who have your own business, you're self-employed, you're a serial entrepreneur like myself, is more money on the table. Okay. Now, these next few slides are optional.